Hello, I'm here today and I'm going down Hospital Road, which the sign is right over there. Obviously I'm actually going that way. And yeah, I'm in Newtown. This is another Cool Gardener Gone Wild episode, and well, the crossing says to cross. So here we actually have some bush daisies, and quite a nice collection of different colours as well. But that's actually not what I was here for, although it's still quite a nice pleasant surprise. As you can see, this is a community garden, or perhaps it's just a group of plants growing together. You also see it's on the other side of a road, which means I have to cross the road again, doesn't it? But yeah, well, you know, when the crossing says to cross, you cross, don't you? And here we are, Kaicycle. And well, let's just pan along and have a look what is here. So wow, where do we get started? Let's start with the marigolds, all in a row. And yeah, so we've got oh, there's a monarch butterfly. Ooh, hello butterfly, goodbye butterfly. And yeah, we've got some nice spinach happening here, and we've got some kind of brassica with in between rainbow shard and some kind of alum. I think, you know, can never quite tell till we're bigger. And obviously behind me there's lots and lots more of the shard, and ooh, what brassica is that? Oh, I think that's kohlrabi. I'm not very good at pronouncing it. Yeah, kohlrabi, yeah, cool. So it's kohlrabi, that's how you pronounce it. And well, we've got a whole row of it down there, along with some more kohlrabi and some silver beet. And we have some fennel with radishes. So it's really clever intercropping strategy here. So obviously when you have all good.
Not for too long.
So yeah, it's good intercropping strategy, and yeah, got the radishes which you harvest early, and the fennel which you harvest later. And that grinder isn't even that loud, so that's quite good. And moving along. Oh yes, of course it'd be Florence fennel, wouldn't it? I mean, how do you know that, Productions? Anyway. Wild Productions. Okay, so we have some more Florence fennel, and there's more rainbow shard and some beetroot and some radishes and some more brassica and carrots and more kohlrabi, and that sums up the bed all the way down to the end, along with all the bees over there, which is cool as well. So moving away along, oh, let's have a look at this. Oh, look at those interesting white radishes, they're round, and this is a calendula. And we have some lettuces. They look like cos lettuces, and there is a lot of them. Yeah, it's amazing how much they grow here. I mean, it's sort of hard to get the full scope of it. And let's have a look. I'm not sure whether that is a globe artichoke or a cardoon, but either way, it's a globe. It is a globe. Panning around.
Remains of the glass.
Yeah, good point. It's got remains. Although cardoon also does have a flower as well, big thistle flower, because of course it's a thistle. And we've just got a little green crop growing in this bed over here. So Seems like every single inch has got something happening.
Lots of comfrey.
And of course there's lots of comfrey at the back here, and comfrey is just an excellent compost activator and also a root miner. So it means, you know, it's deep roots get right down and extract, you know, all the different minerals and nutrients down below. Where's some more radishes? In fact, if I am right, these probably are more like a daikon, judging by how the leaves are sort of bigger and have got quite a pronounced mid-rib. And we've got broad beans. So it's sort of, again, you know, a lot of excellent companion planting and intercropping occurring here. Oh, sweet peas, hello, hello. Oh, looks like another, I think there's a path going in through there. And, oh, wonder what's growing there. We've got some, obviously some little alums, not sure if they might be onions, and I think that's either parsley or one of those yeah, it is parsley, okay. Flat leaf. Wasn't sure if it was that or coriander, because I've seen so much coriander growing at the community garden, you know, out around Medi lately. Oh, wonder what this interesting this is. I'm stumped. Anyway, moving along. And it's just amazing seeing the scope of this all. Got more broad beans. Oh, and I've got the cabbages with the, guess what? Silver beet. And the sweet peas at the back, of course. Got to have the sweet peas at the back. This is amazing. And there is a greenhouse. Oh! Chili peppers.
Red hot.
Red hot, of course. I mean, what other band would it be than the greenhouse band? And let's have a look. Spying in the greenhouse. Oh wow. I do love a good greenhouse. Oh, and I've got some kale. And silver beet. Like giving you sort of a blow-by-blow commentary of the garden. Stay tuned to Garden Radio. And yes, we even do visuals as well. Like these peas over here. Just taking these peas over here. Now,
It's a good idea growing them up for netting.
yeah, of course it's a good idea growing up and netting it. But yeah, because actually there's actually two bits of netting here. One bit on the outside, another bit on the other side, and yeah, and it just, you know, gives a bit more space, a bit more airflow, so that there's sort of a bit of a gap in the middle between the two rows, because they're actually being grown on this side and this side as well. And this is a cute little lavender plant. Who doesn't like the cute little lavender plant? And we've got some celery.
Nice healthy celery.
Oh, definitely. It's looking, you know, in its prime, at the top of its game. And the sun's probably in your eyes right now, and you probably can't quite see it that well. So I think I'll go around the other side, or just along here further. Either way, you can sort of see the scale of all that healthy celery. And yeah, just look. I mean, some of those leaves are a little bit browned off and curly, but you look underneath.
That's from the frost.
It's from the frost, you know. It's just a bit of frost damage, because, you know, we've had a few frosts, and I'm actually not sure what it's been like here in Newtown. It's probably had more frosts than you know, sunny coastal Raumati. So yeah, you know, and look how much we've already harvested off it. I mean, you know, we've already been along and harvested off it, and it's still looking stunning. Ooh, and it is a nice double calendula. And it's a marigold, of course. So yeah, so that sort of sums up what's happening there. Just a whole load of very healthy vegetables, and you know, they're outbuilding, you know, retaining all out the back there, and yeah, you know, it's just amazing. That's all I can say, because I've never been here before, but it's just amazing.
Good idea with the coffee.
Yeah, and you know, we've been able to get all these, you know, coffee sacks, and they're just an excellent, you know, excellent mulch. I mean, you just put the coffee sacks over any, you know, bit of ground, you know, that has often, you know, even with the most tenacious weeds, you know, it just smothers them. It gets, you know, gives you a good start on the land. Means you don't have to, say, worry too much if you've got a whole heap of buttercup, you know, underneath your garden or something like that. It gives you a bit of time to get a crop in and hopefully deal with it. And wow, that is a lot of currants. I mean, obviously, since it's autumn, I can't exactly tell what kind of currant they are. I mean, could be black currants, or red currants, white currants, or any currant in between. Obviously, nevertheless, there's still currants. Oh, and poppies! We're putting in poppies! And rhubarb! And more veggies with feijoas out the back. And this is a cute little oak tree. Oh, and this is like it's almost like a little, oh, this will be like an arbor, won't it? You've got a little seat here, you've got the wire sort of, you know, support. Yeah, this will be cool when it's finished. Oh, wow. Woo. Just look at the amount of seeds coming up there. Virtually all of those are veggies. I think, yeah, I've got, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's quite a lot of obviously cruciferous vegetables. So that's obviously, you know, your radishes and cabbages, and yeah. I think that is enough about talking about sprouts. I mean, do you really subscribe to this channel just to hear me talking about sprouts? Of course you do! And now, here is me, and I am going to talk about something that isn't sprouts, or seedlings, or otherwise known as germinating plants. Plants that have cotyledon showing. No, let's go somewhere more interesting. It is time to go to compost. Yes, we have compost here, and we have a garden here, and we have bees here. Not sure how well you can see them. Let's just zoom in. Oh, there we go. So the bees here, and this awesome retaining wall here, the pallets and the waratahs and the compost bins, and I could keep talking all day, but let's make it a comparatively small video, and yeah, and I'm just going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed watching, and well, this was a Gardener Gone Wild episode. And that is it for today. Please remember to like and subscribe, because I can't remember whether I said that or not. For now, goodbye.